And it is my intention to take them all up so that we can keep bills moving in both directions. We have some special refreshments thanks to the lobbyist for the state fruit bill. So when we get to that, I'll mention more about those. I'd like for us to go to House Bill 252, the festival wine permit. This is sent over from Representative Robertson. I believe this is very similar to a bill that we had in the Senate. I'd like to keep things moving. So if there are no questions, I will entertain a motion.
Just include.
Yes, sir.
This does include the mead and wine festival permits.
Yes, this is pretty much what we had on the Senate side. I just, as a courtesy to our House counterparts, I like to keep bills moving.
You said pretty much.
Well,
sometimes one word can make a difference. I just want to be.
all right, we'll take a good look at it then if you have any questions. Mhm.
And whereas I deleted the extended review list,
Yes.
they just added.
All right, our attorney says that this is the same bill, except it doesn't have the edible fruits and the alcohol. This is the festival wine.
You're going to be sure that we're going to go to conference with this bill to be sure.
Our bill has a reverse repealer in it so that we can continue to work forward with it if I think in the interest of bipartisanship and bicameralship, we should keep moving with this unless you have serious. We have a motion. All in favor? Any opposed? All right, this bill will be reported out. The next bill we're going to take up will be House Bill 419. This is from Representative Curry. I would also like to get this bill going because it is one that's important to our DMOs and to all of our local organizations that provide support to tourism. Anybody have any questions about this?
The amount that's been set aside, that is being set aside.
Sir?
How much money is contemplated in the appropriation?
I don't believe it says an amount.
It gives caps for-
So the language
Yeah,
on
grant.
lines 57 and.
But it does have a reverse repealer in it, Senator Horn, so it'll continue to be discussed.
Constitution passed.
All right, we have a motion from Senator Horn. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, this bill will also be reported out. Then we have House Bill 704. This is one that I have a special interest in. Those of us who have seen the benefit of the tax credits for the movie industry, certainly those of us who have places in the Delta that have benefited from that, also have known that some of the shorter series that have been made recently, Women of the Movement, one that was made up in the Delta, which has brought dollars to our region. And Senator Horn, as former film office personnel, you know the importance. If you want to speak on the importance of this bill, I'd love for you to.
I'm not sure I know what's contained in it, Madam Chair. Is this the additional 10 million?
caps, how much can be received.
Yes, this doesn't have a specific amount, but it caps how much can be received.
Yeah.
I
The
believe.
first 3 million and then it can't exceed it. It just gives a rebate amount.
Yeah, it gives the rebate amounts. This is a companion to what we've done with the film industry. And it will also, because as we've seen with the TV program Hometown and also with some of these shorter series that have been filmed around the state, this will just entice more of these types of series to be filmed in Mississippi.
Madam Chair, if this is a restructuring of some of the existing rebates, then I think it's a wonderful move. We've had a tremendous amount of success with our rebate program. In fact, in the last 10 years, the $375 million impact, about $275 million has been felt in the last 10 years since this rebate has been in place. So it's been a great tool for us to do development and to build this industry.
Thank you, Senator Horn. Would anyone else like to make a comment? Senator Jordan?
Yes, President, on this bill, it's good that we got it here because I noticed that on March 20th, I have about 88 is coming to Greenwood. They're gonna bring the whole board. And they, anything that would improve tourism, they're gonna spend a whole day in Greenwood and the Delta, and then they come in and look at the Twin Museum. So we got people coming in, certainly in the Greenwood area. And anything we can do to enhance that, and I think this bill does, will make it better for us in the Delta as well.
Thank you, Senator Jordan, for the hard work that you've done to promote the Delta. Would you like to make a motion?
I so move, Madam.
Would you like title sufficient to pass?
Sure, probably should do that.
All right, we have a motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. This bill will also be reported out. Let's see. House Bill 772 is the bill that we passed in the Senate. We have our DEQ representative with us here today. I think it's a courtesy to the House that we should also keep this bill moving. It's good to have bills going in two directions. Would you like to say anything?
Oh, thank you, Madam Chairman. I'm sorry, I don't have ovals to be going up the Blueberry. Thank you for explaining.
All right, for a motion. All right, we have a motion. All in favor? All right, this bill will also be reported out. Let's see, the briefest bill that we have today is the one that's also the most delicious. And many of you have received letters from school children. I have to say I'm impressed with their persistence. I'm impressed with their dedication to making this bill a reality. They would like very much to see the blueberry as the state fruit of Mississippi. And because they are persistent in their wishes, we're bringing this bill forward today, and they have sent us some wonderful blueberry muffins so we can see what an important contribution to our state economy and to tourism the blueberry is. I have 6 blueberry bushes in my backyard for my own personal use and enjoy cooking with them. So does anyone have any questions about this bill? Senator Jordan says title sufficient, sir, title sufficient to pass. Is that your motion?
Yeah.
Oh, please, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Say that blueberries, good, any kind of berry like this. Acquainted with blackberries and dewberries, any kind of berries.
Thank you. We have a motion. Yes, sir, Senator Butler.
I would like to add to what George said about that. You know, I think we need to make sure that we respond to the children that wrote the letter. Their school children, and they're writing a letter for our legislature to respond back to them, letting them know that we appreciate that and that we are going to put that in the list of bills.
Is this in the form of a motion?
Yes.
All right, we have a motion that we acknowledge the lobbying efforts of the school children. All in favor of this motion? All right, any opposed? All right, well, our committee assistant will make sure that they receive a letter of thanks and acknowledging their efforts. Now, do we have a motion on the bill? Senator Jordan's title sufficient to pass. Was that your motion? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, our final bill today is the companion bill to the one that we passed. It's the Mississippi USA Semi-Quincentennial Commission. Took me a while to learn to pronounce that. Semi-Quincentennial. And this is just to help celebrate America's 250th birthday in a few years. And we passed that out of the Senate. And I would like to keep this bill going as a sign of respect for our House colleagues. Is there a motion? We have a motion. Any opposed? All right, this bill will be reported out. I guess we need one final motion.
Blueberries.
Thank you. Blueberries. Yes. Blueberries. Let's move for blueberries.
Yeah, I'm fine.